No gobos were hurt during the filming of this video.
Hi guys, Jason Early here. Ooh, we're not quite low enough, are we? Have a rattle and roll. I was doing a little Ustream thing last night on the YouTube DJ channel, and somebody said, "Wow, really like your lights." I thought, strange, you only have one light shining on the back, and I thought, well, to be honest, I've been using the LED stuff, a lot easier to set up, colder, cheaper to run, etc, etc. But I was just looking for a different effect in the background, so I dug out some old lights. These I've had about 6 years, something like that, and it's made me think to readdress it really, because there's a lot of talk at the moment about why a DJ's always skint. Well, perhaps they're spending too much money on lights. Perhaps they should look at what other people do when you want equipment and you can't really afford to go and buy the latest stuff. Perhaps you should look at the stuff that's not quite so in vogue, stuff that perhaps you can pick up second hand that's still going to do a really good job. Example, I'm going to keep the film running, I'm not going to do some cuts or anything, I'm just going to turn the camera around. These are the effects, various effects of the Chaos 2. In fact, I think this is the Chaos 2002. I've got two of them. One's the Chaos 2, one's the 2002. Basically exactly the same light. The gobos are slightly different. That's all. That's really the only difference. I've got one of each. And as I pull the camera away, you can basically see the effect it does. Let me take you around that rather quickly. There we go. The Chaos 250 watt auto moon. It has a 250 watt halogen lamp in it. Fan cooled. It does get hot, guys, so beware, but it is a very, very solid light. 20 moving beams, 18 colours. Yeah, it's easy for you to say. 18 gobos. Sound animated or continuous beam movement, and sound animated continuous colour change. It's not DMX, but what I'll do, I'll grab it off the side, turn it off so I don't get electrocuted. Oh, we're over here. Have I done the washing up? I'm not too sure. Let's turn it off and we'll have a look round. Now, I've got to be very, very careful because it's very, very hot. Here we go. Obviously, I've remembered the microphone's over here with the camera. Let's have a look down here. Well, it'll give you some sort of scale of the. Ow! It's bloody hot now. There we go. Give you some sort of scale. 2 hands long. Hand and a half wide, but it is a very solid metal case. Obviously this bracket is designed for when you're hanging it. Let's have a look at the back. You have a nice fan, big fan, and you need a big fan, I've got to be honest. There's not an on and off switch. There's a dim or a full power switch here. Continuous gobos, so you can have the gobo sound to light or just whizzing around, and also the main beams, you can have them sound to light or just going around. So it's quite versatile in that way. As I said, oh, it's a bit dusty in there. It does get very hot, and I've been moaning about halogen lights for quite a long time, to be honest, but it may be a good alternative for you, so don't dismiss it. I'll open this up. This is the I ain't got the strength to do it now that he's expanded. Right, Punk TV, as Jonathan always says, get the old tea towel. I've just had some fun and games with trying to get this loose. Always carry some pliers around with you. Let's open this up, this little flap, which very conveniently advertises what it is, the NJD Chaos 2002. You can see in here, there you go, really a standard shaped bulb. You could have that bulb in your light fitting. The only difference is it's 24 volts and 250 watts. I'm not sure you'd want that in your kitchen. Probably get a suntan off of it. So anyway, just wanted to put on the light. It's an old light. This is a standard light that you might see under a number of different guises. But it's not all about the latest kit. You want something reliable. You could get away with a couple of these and some par cans. You're done and dusted. A couple of these, a couple of scanners, you're dusted. No problem there. Keep spending all your money, guys. Slowly but surely. Anyway, we'll get down here. Can you see me? One eye. Hope that helps a little bit. I'm just playing about here, but it's a good light. Heavy, solid, been reasonably reliable. Does get a bit hot. Practice and enjoy.